Good morning, everyone. My name is Juan Lawrence, and I'm your accredited competitive assessor for Bangalore Institute, and I'm holder of National Certificate Level 2 and Trainers Methodology Certificate in this qualification. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Miss Maria Victoria Salcedo, the President Representative from the Provincial Office. We are here to oversee the conduct of assessment and to ensure that the procedures are in accordance with the quality standards of TESDA. Regarding notification and consent, please be informed that for quality assurance and security process, this assessment being recorded CCTV video I have consent to proceed with the recording in. At this point, please present your admission slip and valid ID. As I call your name, Miss Anna Charma India and Miss Camille. And we are now with the conduct of presentation. What is assessment? The purpose of this assessment is to determine your level of competency. It is a process of gathering evidence to confirm that you can perform the required task of industry standard for barbering in situ. Qualification and units of competency. You are being assessed for barbering in situ. This qualification consists of the following core competences and qualification and units of competency. You are being assessed for barbering in situ. This qualification consists of the following core competences. 1. Perform pre- and post-care activities. 2. Perform hair and scalp treatment. 3. Perform basic hair coloring. 4. Performing haircut. 5. Shape and style beard and mustache. 6. Perform chair spot massage. And today, we will demonstrate the following tasks. 1. Haircut. You must be perform a barber cut and style upon with your client model. 2. Shaving. You will perform a beard of using proper lettering techniques. 3. Cutting and shampooing. These are these activities including client preparation. 4. Time limit. You have a total specified hours, 2 to 3 hours to complete all the demonstration tasks. We are now in assessment procedures. I will collect the evidence through demonstration oral questioning and I will test. I will be using rating sheet and evidence and to evaluate your performance. Assessment results to competent, not or not yet competent. After the assessment, you will receive your result. It will either be competent, meeting the standard, or not competent. Maybe you need more practice in certain areas. We're now in religious and meditation considerations. If you have any religious beliefs or medical conditions, such as allergies to air and chemicals or skin sensitive, it may affect your performance today. Please let me know so we can make necessary agreements. We're now allowable adjustment. Reasonable adjust can be made for those with physical limitations, provided they do not promise the integrity of the barbering competency standards. So, doing and don'ts. So, two, wear your proper PPE and apron mask, smack down at all times. And so, do observe optional health and safety or OHS procedures. And in the don't use the don't use your phones during the assessment and don't discuss the task with fellow candidates while the assessment is ongoing. Rights and appeal system. If you feel the assessment process was unfair or if you disagree with the result, you have the right to appeal. You may submit a formal letter or letter of appeal to the Testing Provincial Office with the designated time frame. Any assurance validity, if you are assurance validity of NC or COC, if you are found competent, you can apply for your national certificate NC2 at the Testing Provincial Office. The certificate is valid for 5 years. The assessment procedures, if you are found not yet competent, you can undergo assessment. If you failed the entire assessment, you must retake everything you failed on the specific units. You may be resist for those units only. And any question, clarification, if not, think and good luck.